I didn't get distracted. You got distracted. I'm trying to eat a little something. Which is hard because every time I chew something, it feels like it's psychological at this point. Every time I chew something, my stomach hurts, but my stomach was hurting anyway. Which was why in Discord I was like, I don't have the spoons to find my computer. Game is loaded somewhere. Oh no, it's not. It's almost loaded. Excuse you, angry face? That's not what we wanted. Attention, please. This coffee is so small. One day I will work out why it will just let me Genshin. Full screen. I don't understand why I like this. We're here. We just have to remember I can't tab. Oh, I can't. Anytime I click out of Genshin, though, you'll get to see Stolas. My boy! My little mushroom? Hang on, we need to... Cat's gonna be here. Scale him up. Although it actually looks really small on there, but actually on my monitor he's massive. Anyway, right, we need to do dailies.
Every course of action has...
Why is it so loud?
risks.
Look at his coffee. Look at her. He's so small. Cute though, look at her hair. I've been doing things in Octane again. So, actually. I don't know why I'm doing this one. This is the set I'm working with for her. Oh, because there's a cryo damage bonus, perhaps. No, this one I'm using on Bennett. I didn't want to be farming the same set. Because if you look, I'm using this one on Bennett. Got a little clam set. It's Crimson Witch. Oh, he's not finished! I thought Delete was finished. It's in fact not finished. And I'm pretty sure... Oh no, they're all Crimson Witch pieces now. I think. Yeah, they're all Crimson Witch pieces. But I just don't have a 5-star goblet. This is fine. But she's in a similar position. I don't have any. Yeah, I don't have any leveling ones. Okay. Beta is getting built purely on trading in the 5 stars I don't need. He's complete. He's complete. I've even started building childs. You Thomas. Oh, I do use the same set as same set as fucking Bitter. No. In fact, I should build
Let's take a rest.
Balin team, so that would be Zhao. Well, that's a pretty set. Oh wait, I had it set to that because this is for his dive. I have that domain. What the fuck is this domain then if I don't... It must be in like that one. Oh, Officials was built too. Oh, it's getting built, look. Officials is in Octane. Who else is on the anti-nat one team? Ningguan. I like a full matchy set. I don't know why. Ningguan and who's my fourth? Bennett. I think Bennett's my... Yeah, Bennett's my fourth. So Zhao, Ningguan, Official. Zhao, Ningguan, Official, and Bennett. Bennett's done. So we'll go...
Plan our next move.
Push up. Okay. You'll notice Bongo Cat doesn't bongo when playing these games. What is this music? Get all the potions going. Come here, you big fuck.
Lay waste to the wicked.
The slime's the least of my worries. Yeah, I can just slice through their armor. Fuck you. Take him out first. Whoa, you fucks. Oh, it didn't spawn in the other enemies. Will now. Oh, apparently it won't.
Waste to the wicked.
Oh no, you got your armor back. Oh no. Get him, Benito. Slap them all with the elemental damage. Just stay in that corner and get bullied. haven't even fully reloaded yet from doing them yesterday. What did I need for her? I don't think it was that. I don't think I need that for child.
To ashes! Punishment!
There it is. I wanted to overload, not supercharge. Okay, that's how we do it. Benito!
Dawn, break forth!
Sorry, Bennett. I disrupted your voice line. That was rude of me. Bitch! Come back. I'm just trying to make the fight slightly easier for myself later on. In that I don't want 3 big fucking things. No, we don't have 3 big fucking things.
Dawn, break forth!
Everybody stand back!
Don't run off. Literally just put this down, you big bitch. Come here.
Lights out.
You say finish him off because we're getting frozen. Must have a child.
Power that ended hype!
Fuck your shield and everything you stand for.
Dawn, break forth!
So you might have been behind me, but it's still fucking at you. I need to finish off at least one slime to summon another one of those. Get this other side here.
Dawn, break forth!
You're rude. Shit. Did my... It must have did. Slowly roll with the sheer cold accumulation. Fuck it, we're not using my fucking ult. Oh, we might.
Dawn, break forth!
Giddy. Giddy, 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 giddy. Oh, you're actually in a bit. I can... Oh, wrong fucking number. In it, Bennett. Hey, nurse. I'm gonna need to... I didn't need... I didn't need to do that. Oh well. Impidimp? Switching.
Lay waste to the wicked!
I'll say you won't reach all the way here. Whoa. Off. No, stop fighting the slime, dick. Take out one slime.
Purge!
No, you fucking re-aimed yourself. Thank you very much. It doesn't really matter which one of you I fight.
Eyes on me! Everybody stand back!
Spawned right in front of me. Just it. Fucking hit him before he charges, you arsehole.
Flames! Purge!
Give me them toasty beans.
Punishment!
Just say get him on his way first. You son of a bitch. Come back here. Say the downside to being in the cold thing is the shield regenerate. So vent it for next round. Bitch. I'm doing way more than I need to, having put that resin in.
Teamwork is dreamwork!
Yum.
Flames! Purge!
Stop hitting the second slime, I only want to take out one. Oh, you melt. There we go.
Flames! Purge!
Power that ended hype!
When I've got overload on. Game over for everybody, boys. You fucking asshole. Yes. Oh, shit.
Dawn, break forth!
Lights out! I'm going in!
Fuck it, they're both ready, why not? Look, please. Christ. Oh, I don't know. Just say, judging by the red dot there, I think I'm done. And I didn't have to do my dailies. And I've got 2 weeks left. So next week I get that. Week after I get that. Another thing on Deluxe. And months, there we go. belly really be bellying today, Jesus. I don't think we got anything we could different flower. Feather. Different crown. Doesn't seem to have anything we need. So check on some of this throwaway stuff. Wow, there we go. Child, yeah, his is. So I'll just repeat of what he's got. Ew, death? Stop it.
Every course of action has its risks. Be careful.
We already have that, but the risk we take trying this thing out. We do. That's fine. I do love the filter settings on these now, so you don't get given anything outside of the recommendations. You just get so lost in artifacts.
Let's take a moment to rest and plan our next move.
It's just telling me to turn, yes, telling me to turn my commissions. Even though I didn't do them. Spend long enough in a domain and it's like, yeah, no, you can have that now.
Ad Astra app. Thank you for complete.
You.
Ad Astra.
Give me this. Right.
Come take a look.
Shut up, Marjorie. I don't care. Hey, let me claim that then. Okay. Oh, actually, that was level maps, I think. We have a character way down the bottom that been able to level at all. You get free wish if I level her. I'll level and ascend. The others. I need a new one.
Wait.
Free wish. I got her by mistake. She's cute though. Don't know anything about her other than she's anima. She's cute. I also have Yao Yao that I got. Me too. And it's my my thingy character, my I can't think of what that game mod's called. Anyway. Chi needs levels. That's where we will go with this. You go, Chi. Have your 5 levels.
Three.
90 on my Chi.
And
Turn from to temper the self. Is that not the mission I've been working on? On bloody. It's not available though. Because that's constellation thingy. What is this? What? There's a potential for what? What is this I'm looking at? Must be something in that one.
I know. Present.
This is where my other character's from.
So good, sir. Despite your relationship with her, do watch your manners.
Usually. Still not very well though, so I don't know.
I know.
Did you need something? What? Oh, please. What? You mean peak? I don't think I have the amount of capacity for peak. Because they changed the map. Barely had the mental capacity to get the computer going. I played RV there yet last night though. That was fun. How would I do the non-cry stuff? All the all the stuff I want to do is made you feel ill? Oh no.
We should prepare while we can, then make a preemptive strike against the enemy.
Nighttime. Daytime. Boba Cafe Sim. Pip's got all the good games. Okay, back to the hotel to board. Hang on, that's unrelated.
Why are we here so early? Our meeting with Van isn't for a while. Check on her? Why? What happened?
Apologies to the Paimon hitters.
Oh no. Escoffier, are you alright?
This is old Paimon.
I'm fine. Just need to get some more coffee in me. Huh? What happened to my coffee? Did I really drink it all? Alright. Thanks. I appreciate it.
Well, there's cooking facilities here. Or we could just grab a cup of coffee from Cafe Lutece, but either way, hurry!
We can go grab a coffee from wherever it says we need to grab them. Whee.
Hello, what can I get for you? Sure thing, we're here to go. Huh? Oh, I see. First cup of the season. Yeah, I get it.
What?
Young people these days do love their little surprises.
What is he written about? I do love how sassy Traveller is in Fontaine. I'm cheating, I'm too fucking lazy to get back up there. Oh, it's coffee.
Coffee. Need coffee.
Oh, I had. No, you can have the cake.
Strong, bitter coffee beans, transformed through expert brewing and balanced perfectly with rich, creamy steam milk. Wonderful.
Except it's a cake.
I feel much better now. Thank you so much, Traveler and Paimon.
Glad to hear it. But
I
make
mean,
sure to
mushroom
catch up in
cat's
your sleep
annoying.
when you get the chance.
I think I figured out where the problem lies. Honestly, it's ridiculous. I don't know whether to laugh or cry.
Wait, what investigation? What are you guys talking about?
I'll save it for when everyone else gets here. It's so stupidly small. Yes, except my failures were stepping stones to success.
Escoffier, have you seen Savannah?
Huh? No, not since yesterday. Why? What's wrong?
After seeing her home yesterday, we were all a little concerned about how she was doing. So, I dropped by her place early this morning to check on her. Only to find an empty house with the doors wide open. I left Alphonse and the others to keep watch at her home, while I checked the Hôtel de Bord. I'm worried something bad might have happened. If she's not here, then where
I
could
love
she
how
be?
he's meant to be talking to Escoffier and like
Boss,
straight
Escoffier.
Traveller.
Bad news.
Alphonse? You're supposed to be keeping watch at Savannah's house.
It's about to
We
say
were,
that.
but then, just after you left, we found this stuff in her house.
Oh.
Supposed to be
looks like
protecting it. We're
a
gonna be
map
nosy
with
as fuck though.
A bunch of random places circled. What does it mean?
Wait a second. This feels familiar. I'm sure these places are all connected somehow. Of course, from the Codex. They're all places that Modeste explored on his adventures. Yeah, but I don't understand. The adventure logs in the Codex are too fragmented to be of any use. How come this map shows all the missing details?
The Codex de Bord? Then, this place marked in red out at sea. Could that be the fabled birthplace of Gâteau de Bord?
Seriously? So now she set her sights on finding the original recipe and beating Escoffier that way? Geez, Savannah. Anything to overcome a gâteau plateau, huh?
Ugh, idiot! Does she have a death wish? Those ruins are thousands of years old.
Hold on. There's more. Besides the map, we also found these letters.
Oh my god. Was she being threatened?
It was you. You let the Lumaline through, didn't you? It sounds like a threat letter. Does this mean that Savannah was responsible for the safety incident? And not Monica after all?
Retrieve the codex by any means necessary. So the cooking contest and the cheating. Someone else was behind her pulling the strings?
She's keeping the true recipe to herself.
Ugh, this is all such a mess. Paimon needs a second to process this. First, we thought that Savannah forced Monica to cheat in the cooking contest. But now, it turns out that someone else forced Savannah to force Monica to cheat?
You're finally here. Of course. I should have put 2 and 2 together as soon as I read your threat letter. The food safety incident, the demand for a cooking contest, the instruction to blackmail Monica, even the suggestion that Escoffier was keeping secrets from me. It was all part of your grand plan, wasn't it, Monica?
Wow. That little shit. It wasn't a cooking contest though, it was a baking contest. There is a difference.
We should be getting close to the spot marked on the map.
Of all the stupid things she's done, this really takes the cake. The moment we find her, I'm gonna curse the living daylights out of her.
Look at how peaceful it is down here. Recommended level 82. Oh, why do I need Hydra? Do I need Hydra, or can I get away with who I've got? Is the real question. I can. I assume you mean in a spectator kind of way. This is cute. Demo has co-op? Damn.
Whoa, this place looks like an underwater restaurant, doesn't it? Suddenly, the idea of an adventure chef finding secret ingredients makes a whole lot more sense.
I think Modest's
The
codex
chef
mentioned
Indiana
this
Jones.
place. A public bath from the time of Remoria. So yeah, definitely the kind of place that would have served food and drinks.
Oh, look at the babies!
Some blubber beasts have come to join the party? How did they get here?
They're just cute, look at them.
Aw, they ran off!
Because of you squealing!
That could be easier said than done. Something's blocking the entrance.
They clearly swam, did you see that?
Well, did Modeste mention it in his adventure logs by any chance? They must have gotten through somehow.
Good point. Yes, that's right. It's coming back to me now.
We prepared a banquet for our shy little guests.
My
And
mom
as the
is
food
loud
flowed
as fuck.
away on the current,
Look at the
they broke into a
babies!
joyous chorus, and the path opened to us.
We have to feed the blubber beasts? With what? There's nothing here besides rocks, romaritime
This is
flowers,
old
and
Paimon
limit
too, so it's
See,
extra
this
annoying.
is why you should always bring snacks. You never know when you're gonna need them.
Come
Now
on,
we have to
you
head
just
all
think
the way
about
back to
food
shore and
all the
grab some.
time.
There is no time for that. Romaritime flowers and Lumitoile will have to do. They may not look appetizing to us, but who knows? They could be blubber beast delicacies.
Paimon's nickname is emergency food.
Wait, we're seriously gonna try this?
I don't know if you were aware. Oh, we're really trying this with this coffee. Okay. We don't need more of that. We need
Adaptive frosting.
yeah. We need to balance it. I don't think with these options.
A little amuse bouche.
One. Wasn't that good a Scuffia? Come on.
Blubber beasts or not, are we sure this stuff is edible?
Trust me, they'll love it.
Oh, good question. If we try to put them in the pool, we'll probably just scare them off again, and who knows how long they'll be gone.
Yes, we can't afford to wait for them to double back. Oh, what was it that Modeste said again?
We have to make another one. Let me climb on the thing.
Wow, it's really singing! It must taste better than Paimon thought!
So 6.
Yeah. Ha. The tracks turned back again.
Oh, the tracks moved back. Be back quick with the stove. You're messing about. Yep. What did you do this morning? You climb up this time. Oh, very nice. We did some of that yesterday, although there wasn't really anything to clean because I've not really been making anything because I've not been eating.
Hey, it's open!
Up the floor and everything. Nice. The purple mop thing is quite good, and I love how I bought you that because I've got one. And yet I've barely used mine. I should use mine more. To be clear, I used the purple mop because I spilt something more than the dog did out. I don't think I used it at all for the dog. I used the mop because I'm minimus. Oh, big mop day. Alright, we could use the purple thing for a big mop. Especially on that floor.
Hey, give me your water.
Here.
Smartest thing you could do, Savannah,
I
is...
said your water, the one you just drank out of?
Sure.
All those years slaving away under Escoffier, and then you. Today, it's finally paying off. Not only have I found the ruin that Savelli kept hidden, but I also get to boss you around like my little lapdog.
I don't like you, Monica.
Hey, go scout ahead for me. If we need to do any more blast tunneling, I want to know where to lay the explosives.
Ew, fabulous. Well, fabulous just smells nice.
Did you not
but...
hear me? Get going.
Why don't you do it yourself?
Oh, when did you learn to fight back? You're always so compliant when I give you instructions by letter.
Wow.
That's because you threatened to expose me for the Lumiline incident. I swear, if I'd known what you were planning, I'd never have...
Ha! Don't be so self-righteous. Admit it, you've always been jealous of Escoffier. That's why you lapped up everything I told you. You were terrified of her finding out about your part in the Lumiline incident, and you resented the way her reputation hung over you. So you jumped at the chance to convince yourself that she was the villain, that she deliberately hid her secret recipes from you just to hold you back. It was the only excuse you needed to justify getting back at her. First, idolization, then jealousy, suspicion, and self-deception. That's what this comes down to. It was the same story with Savelli and my ancestor. He offered Modeste his friendship only to murder him out of vanity. He promised to explore the world with him, only to later destroy all records of their adventures. It's a miracle I even found this place. You have no idea the countless hours I spent piecing it all together. So you see, you're no better than Savelli. If you can't beat him, betray him, right?
I am no Savelli, nor will I ever be.
Oh, put a lid on it. You really think you can absolve yourself of your vindictive and jealous behavior now? Just because you finally realized that Escoffier never kept any secrets from you? You didn't show any remorse when she left, or in the cooking contest. Why start now? You have no right to redemption.
You're right. I don't deserve her forgiveness. But I am done being bullied into submission by you!
Get it, Savannah.
Ooh, feisty. But you should watch your tone. Talking to me like that could get you in big trouble.
I somehow doubt that. Since I poisoned both our water bottles.
What?
Ever since I learned the truth, I've been biding my time, waiting for this moment. You've played me like a fiddle for so long, and now this is payback!
But you drank it too!
It's what we both deserve. This is the price we must pay for betraying Escoffier.
Damn, Savannah.
You'll die here with me, Monica!
You.
What's so funny?
Oh, you're too much. I thought I'd play along for a bit just to amuse myself. You gave a very rousing performance. I saw your dumb plan a mile off. There's no poison in these bottles, just clean, fresh water.
No.
Revenge is a dish best served cold, you know? Did you really think your half-baked plot would fool me? You're a lousy chef, and you make a lousy villain, too. A complete waste of space. No wonder you never amounted to anything.
Everything I ever did was a failure. And now, I failed again, for the last time.
Hey, why don't you try your hand at being a comedian in your next life? You got a good laugh out of me. But now the show's over. You should have just done like I asked, Savannah. All I wanted you to do was scout the ruins for me. But you had your chance, and now it's time to say goodbye.
Stop right there! Let her go, Monica!
Excited.
We got you surrounded!
Escoffier?
Ugh, looks like I'll have to keep you around for a little longer.
You can't!
Stay back if you want her alive! Escoffier and the Traveler. I can't take you both on in combat, but if you so much as flinch, I can end Savannah's life in a heartbeat.
And then you won't be able to do anything anyway because you will be on trial.
By this? You're about to commit murder, and for what? A recipe?
A recipe? You chefs are all blinded by your myopic focus on kitchen affairs. Well, some of us actually have bigger fish to fry. Modeste had a secret. The truth behind his so-called genius, the je ne sais quoi factor
So
in
it's
his
about a
gâteau de
recipe,
bois.
you
And
dumb
it's right
bitch.
here in these ruins.
Are you serious? You're here because of a gâteau de bois obsession? You've gone completely mad.
I couldn't care less about the cake itself. No, the real treasure is the secret ingredient that
Also, I love how
Modeste
Pip's been
sourced
here
from
this whole
these
time and
ruins.
didn't claim first.
He and
was.
Savelli were fools. A priceless treasure of Remoria in the palms of their hands. And
All
they
your
thought,
dailies for that
ooh,
one.
this would go great in our cake mix. We're talking about a powerful stimulant that also sharpens the senses. That's no cooking ingredient. It's a groundbreaking drug. That's right, I've done my research. It was a drug that Remoria developed for their war machine.
Excited.
I could make a killing by selling it to the treasure hoarders or the Fatui.
Will you listen to yourself? You're completely delusional.
My eyes are
The
wide
Fatui
open.
won't deal with it, nobody.
Just wait till
And the
I
treasure
get my
hoarders will
hands
just
on
take it
this
off
treasure. You'll see what a fool you've been.
Wait, what's that sound?
Just when I thought she couldn't get any crazier. She's lucky the whole place didn't collapse.
Uh-oh, Savannah's gone too!
Well, yes, she was attached to a
Monica
friend.
must
Jesus.
have taken her. Oh, what a coward. She's only taken her hostage because she knows that she's no match.
That's true. Even if she finds the treasure, she'll need Savannah alive if she wants to get out of here in one piece.
Oh, well, our path's been blocked, so let's look for another route.
Traveler could get through there. What do you mean? He's only a little dude. This is a staircase to nowhere that I can't climb over, apparently.
The water looks pretty deep here. Maybe it leads somewhere.
Yeah, but you're Fontanian. You can't get in the water. I thought there was a doorway here for some reason. Defo room. Climb over it. Quit being a wuss. Nice sploosh. I can't remember how to steal your power. Oh, I did it. I don't want to fight, leave me alone.
Golems! How are they still mobile?
They were probably awakened by the explosion just now. Alright,
They're large.
Life Skills 101. Time for some rough chopping.
Flames!
We have geo shields, so you pop.
Let's light it up!
Yeah, there we go. I mean, I could have done that with Diluc or Vader. Because it's the claymore we need. Luke, please. Oh, I don't want to do combat. Fuck off, will ya? Get down, bitch. Oh, I flipped him.
Dawn, break forth!
To ashes!
Oh, shit. 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 Watch your shield. There we go. Okay. Oh boy. Got yourself about it. It's okay. In a minute.
Excited.
Returned. Just. I feel rough, man. It's another room like
Another
this.
door? Guess we need to prepare another feast for our guests.
Little babies. Give me two. Give me a two. Give me two. For fuck's sake.
A dash of frosting.
You give me full sixes. Jesus. God. Also, hi. I think the hat came in. It is dailies. I'm not very well still. A little bit sensitive. So I'm just trying my best. They spook, so we have to make the food and send it on the little waterways.
It seems to really like the texture of Rome maritime flowers.
The happy fishy. Give me a three. I'll do. Kansaka. Wait, I've mentally done this the wrong way. Yeah, no, I've done this wrong.
A little amuse-bouche.
Video 6, 5. Then I think it's over there, yeah. Oh, this two. Oh, are you fucking kidding me right now? You jumpers, how dare you? Oh wait. I'm trying to feed the little dudes. How dare you?
I never knew you could process Lumitwol like that. Alright, I've got to jot this down. Lumitwols and maritime flowers. This could open the door to a whole new world.
Yep, that's literally the plan. Wait, hold on. Which door are you talking about?
I'd say you sweet summer child, but no, this is Paimon. How pretty is that though? There's no way they got this far ahead of us.
That's strange. These don't look Romorian to me. More like last century Fontaine.
Adventurers from last century Fontaine, huh? Oh, Modeste and Savelli, do you think they camped here?
By the looks of it, this was a one-person camp. They adventured together, but maybe one of them came back alone at a later date. You're...
Trust our adventurers' instincts. We're pros at this stuff, just like you're a pro in the kitchen. Okay, well, the Traveler has more adventuring experience overall, but Paimon's definitely a pro rummager from all those treasure chests. Darn it! Paimon was just about to show off her rummaging skills!
Huh, no
It's like,
kidding.
no.
Are all adventurers so obsessed with journaling? I mean, I guess
Not
I take a lot of
doesn't
notes when
journal.
I'm cooking as well, but I thought that was just me.
Anyway, let's find out who was here.
It's been years since I've last visited these ruins. It's exactly the way I remember it. This place probably hasn't changed in millennia. Sadly, up above, on dry land, everything has changed. The treasure of Remoria. That's what we used to call it. Modeste was right about its potential. It turned Gâteau de Bourg into a national sensation. Our limited stock of the substance meant that the gâteau could only be produced on a small scale, but this only drove up the popularity all the more. Modeste was right about that too. He predicted all of it. He was praised as a genius, while I, as the one person who'd ever disagreed with him, was labeled a talentless fool. Modeste tried his best to console me, but I knew better than anyone just how great the gulf was between us. Our conversations grew scarce, and we saw less and less of each other. I didn't fight it. He had new friends and a career of his own. Why invite further disdain by inserting myself where I did not belong? I told myself that maybe one day, when I finally created a masterpiece of my own, I'd be able to face him without shame. Or maybe one day, when I've put these feelings of self-loathing behind me, I'd be able to ask him with a smile on my face, how about we go on one more adventure, for old time's sake? Unfortunately, that day will never come.
So it was Savelli. From the sounds of it, he came back after Modeste had already died.
I always thought it was just a legend. But if it's true, then this must be the place where they found their secret ingredient, the birthplace of Gâteau de Bourg.
In that case, what does that say about the death of Modeste? If it's all true, maybe Savelli really did have something to do with it.
The taste of Gâteau de Bourg has changed. Modeste was convinced of this, even though everyone swore they couldn't tell. Being the perfectionist that he was, he refused to accept even the slightest flaw in his work. He stopped all sales of the product, locked himself away in the kitchen, and worked day and night, vowing to find out where he had gone wrong. But as he baked and taste tested over and over again, he found he only strayed further and further from the original taste. It was only when he was sipping on coffee one day and realized he could not taste the bitterness that the truth finally dawned on him. What had changed was not the gâteau, but his sense of taste. The treasure of Remoria stimulates the senses, taste included, and invigorates the spirit. In the short term, it offers people the ultimate gourmet experience, but in the long term, it dulls their senses entirely. In hindsight, it made perfect sense. After all, why would a culture that sought liberation from the constraints of their bodies care for the loss of their senses? But we realized it too late. We were just too late. Over the course of his many culinary experiments, Modeste exhausted the remaining supply of the treasure of Remoria. He consumed it all himself. The finest culinary talent of his generation now faced a future in which he would never be able to taste anything ever again. Finally, in despair, he took his own life. And because we had become estranged, I could not be there to stop him, to offer some words of comfort, or even to say goodbye. Yet despite everything, he sent me his final letter.
The treasure of Remoria? Guess Monica was really onto something. It really was a kind of drug.
So, Modeste chose to end his own life. Then, why all the rumors that Savelli murdered him? Also, neither the Codex nor any other contemporary records make any mention of the treasure of Remoria. It's almost as if someone deliberately erased it from history.
Modeste told me everything in his final letter. His was a tale of how even a genius could fail, and how much more devastating it is when it happens. Did he hope I would gain some personal catharsis from knowing the truth? Or maybe he wished for me to warn the public about the dangers of Gâteau de Bourg, proving that I had been right all along. But if the public ever learned how Modeste's greatest triumph became his undoing, his fall from grace would be swift and merciless. 1 minute a genius, the next a joke. What would be his legacy then? How would future generations view everything we built together? I fear the scorn I have faced these last years would pale in comparison to the scorn shown to him by the history books. I cannot let that come to pass. I will do what I must to protect his name. It will mean tampering with his notes to remove the damning details, leaving mere fragments of our story behind. It may lead his family to suspect me of having a hand in his demise. But if that's the price of destroying all evidence of my crimes, then so be it. I would rather the world believe a tale of genius and jealousy than see his reputation in tatters. The final loose end is the evidence here, at the bottom of the sea.
Huh? What's wrong? Didn't we say Savannah should be safe for now?
So we thought, but if Monica finds out what happened to the treasure, there's no telling what she might do.
As fuck, boys. Dispatch.
The treasure of Remoria. I have found you at last. Savelli, you tried your best to bury the truth, but you underestimated the children of Modeste. Some fragments of his diary escaped your clutches, and we have held on to them for generations. But I have to thank you too, Savannah. Without your help retrieving the Codex, and with it the last piece of the puzzle, I may never have found this place. But now, finally, the secret to Remoria's military might is within my grasp. The treasure of Remoria is mine! Oh. It's empty. It's empty?
Monica? Oh, we were seconds too late.
Escoffier? What's the deal with that jar?
Savelli's final act! He wanted to conceal the secret of the treasure forevermore and make sure it would never harm anyone again. So he came here after his friend's death and destroyed every last shred that remained.
This can't be happening. All the years I spent piecing together the truth. All my painstaking planning. All that for an empty jar?
Monica, don't do anything stupid. This ruin is more dangerous than you realize.
Oh, shut your pie hole!
shall be slain.
She's a nutcase! A liability to herself and everyone.
About to get hit when I impose, but
well, now it's up to us to clean up.
ow.
Flames, purge!
Ooh. Get out, bitch.
Teamwork is dreamwork. Shimmer.
God damn it. When his health was that low. You fuck.
A little amuse-bouche.
I love how it changed to her and I accidentally used her skill.
Why is this place still shaking? Enough chit-chat. Let's get up.
She grabbed Monica.
Coming.
Oh, no, you don't. If I can't get what I want, neither will any of you.
Wow.
I've got nothing to show for my life's work so far. But if I can take another so-called genius down with me in my final moment, then it was all worth it.
You're a psycho.
Savannah? When did you wake up?
We'll have to see what the
I may
R3
be
specs
a
of you,
lousy
bitch.
chef, but it looks like I'm not a complete waste of space.
Traveler?
Are we just leaving her there? Turns out we're just leaving her there. Find her own way out.
Escoffier! Savannah!
Traveler and Paimon.
I was gonna say, no one's gonna give a shit about us two.
What did you expect us to do? Stay at the restaurant and sit on our merry derrieres? While
Yes.
the Traveler and Escoffier were out here risking their lives?
So what were you doing?
We had to do something. Even though that something ended up being, well, waiting for you here instead.
I don't deserve any of you. And I certainly don't deserve to be your head chef. It was my fault Escoffier had to leave. Then I couldn't live up to her standards. I acted like a tyrant in the kitchen. And now I almost got myself killed. Come back, Escoffier. Come and be our head chef again. I'll never be able to replace you.
Okay, so everything I said to you the day I left, it just went in one ear and out the other?
Huh? Sorry, I was kinda in my own head at the time. All I could think about was the Lumiline situation. What was it you said again?
Forget it. It doesn't matter. Anyway, I didn't leave this job because of you. And you're not nearly as awful a chef as you think. If you were that bad, why would all your staff show up here for you?
Escoffier's right. Sure, you nitpick our work and get us to do things over a lot. But when it comes down to it, you're the one who's always doing whatever it takes to make sure the customers get served on time, every time.
Things were pretty rough after Escoffier left, and Savannah's the only reason we've been able to make it through.
Our customers know that Escoffier doesn't work for us anymore. But the fact is, they keep coming back. If that's not an endorsement of your work, I don't know what is. At the end of the day, we're all human, and we all make mistakes. All we can do is recognize where we get it wrong and do our best to improve. That's all that's humanly possible.
No, I get what you're saying, but what I did to Firmin and to Escoffier, it's unforgivable.
Well, about that, there's someone else here to see you, Chef.
It's been a while, Chef Savannah.
Firmin? I'm so sorry. I put far too much pressure on you. And the way I stubbornly refused to go and see you after you fell ill. There's no excuse. But I'm too late, aren't I? The damage is done. I heard that you can't even hold a kitchen knife anymore.
Actually, I think I'm going to be just fine.
Huh?
We thought Firmin's problem was purely psychological in nature. But after the threat letter came to light, it got Firmin thinking. And then he remembered the tea that Monica used to give him every night. And as it turns out, she was lacing it with Lumaline the whole time.
No way! Doesn't that cause nerve damage?
It can. High doses pose a risk of serious nervous and sensory complications. But if you calculate the dosage carefully, you can control the extent of its effects. A small dose might simply make a person more emotional, whether that means more fragile or more hot-tempered.
No wonder it seemed like you'd lost your edge.
I asked my friends at the Fontaine Research Institute about it. They said that with the low dose I was taking, the risks are pretty small. They also fixed me up with some meds and said I should recover in no time. Well, that's what happens when you give someone a little bit of hope to cling on to.
There's more. We believe that Firmin was likely not Monica's only victim.
You mean she poisoned me too?
Oh, so that's why Savannah's been so irritable this whole time!
Let's not be too quick to blame everything on the Lumaline. That stuff can only amplify what's already there. So tasty food will seem like the most delicious thing in the world, while food you don't particularly care for will become utterly revolting. So you better make sure you reflect on your behavior and apologize to every single person you've wronged.
I will. I'm sorry. There's still one question that's really bugging me. Why is it that no matter what I do, my Gâteau de Bourg never tastes the same as yours? Is it just... I mean, is it because you're a genius and I'm not?
It's because the heating element in your oven is broken, you silly goose.
What?
I felt like something was off during the cooking contest. Once I got around to checking all the equipment, I noticed it right away. There was a half-degree discrepancy between the temperature setting and the actual temperature. All the ovens in the whole kitchen had the same problem, which confused me at the time, but by this point, it's pretty obvious that Monica must have tampered with them. I would have figured it out the day of the bake-off, since the issue affected both our teams. But of course, Monica sabotaged mine so that could never happen.
No. I spent so long trying to find out where I was going wrong, and then you pinpoint the problem in just one night? It all comes back to one simple, undeniable truth. You're a genius. And I'm just plain old Savannah.
Oh, cut it out! Stop the woe is me act for a second and just think. I came up with this recipe. You don't think that might have something to do with it? Do you know how long I spent perfecting my gâteau de bois? 3 years! 3 whole years! I know this dish inside out, back to front and upside down. And you've been head chef now for what, 6 months? If that? A couple hundred failed attempts, and you're gonna throw in the kitchen towel? And declare you'll never be successful because you're not a genius? You clearly have no idea how many kitchen failures I've had under my belt. Or just how long it took me to finally get my recipe to a level I was satisfied with.
Excited.
Genius or not, everyone makes mistakes. Modeste did, Savelli did, everyone does. You're only a lousy chef if you don't face up to your mistakes, learn from them, and then keep chipping away until you crack the problem once and for all. Surely you haven't forgotten all that. You were no lousy chef back when I handed you the reins.
I haven't forgotten. And I'll make sure I never do.
Hey.
That's our head chef.
Haha! Sounds like we won't need another changing of the guard in the Hotel de Bord kitchen anytime soon. Huzzah!
Aw, what a perfect ending to a crazy journey. Look how happy everyone is.
So you got your mojo back now?
Yeah. Thanks to you, Escoffier. In fact, no. Thanks to all of you.
Aw, friends again. So nice to see them finally settle their beef.
Good. So now that's out of the way. It's time for payback. You cheated in our last bake-off, and I demand a rematch right now.
Huh? But that was mostly Monica's fault, wasn't it?
Right. And also, does it have to be right now? Savannah's only just got her mojo back, and you barely escaped from a death trap.
No excuses. This is a cooking contest between 2 top chefs, and nothing will stand in its way. So grab your spatula and get ready, because this rematch is happening today, right now, this instant.
Hey, so, this whole time you were salty about losing?
Oh, she was.
The second cooking contest commences now!
This time, no more games, and no holding back!
I don't know why, this just feels ridiculous. They're making cake. Being dramatic about it. It's cake. Jesus.
I feel like I don't have the right to be here.
Hey, what are you so afraid of? You can't unbake it now. And if you don't serve it, then good or bad, you'll never find out how to improve. If you're too scared to fail, you'll never know what real success tastes like. So?
Embrace your failure. Taste it. Digest it. That's the way to success.
I don't know. Sounds like it's easier said than done.
I'll do it.
Oh, yeah. Oh. The big pop-up, and then I got thrown into something else. What?
We're here! Paimon's hungry. Should we go in and get something to
I
eat?
feel like we've been jumped into another quest. On, please.
Hey, quick! Look! That's the limited edition only 16 slices a day cake! It was so delicious the last time we tried it, despite the tense situation we were in. Let's give it another... One
It's
slice
all
of
mushroom
cake, please.
guy.
Someone showed up after all! Oh, wait, you're the one from the Palais Mermonia.
Just ordering
are you
shrooms
here to buy
casually.
cake too? It seems Monsieur Nervalette was right. You really can eat.
Wait,
Yeah, we've been thrown
say
into
something
another
like
quest because Novi's involved in this one.
That's right. Even he has his own preferences when it comes to food. As for me, I love the cake and coffee here.
Do you come here often?
And stop trying to pick up the magazine.
Every day?
It's part of my daily schedule, apart from work. I shall have my cake and coffee.
Good for you.
Then what if someone told you one day that this place would be closing soon, and you wouldn't get to eat cake here anymore? What would you think?
I'm on you.
But why would it close?
Well, Paimon doesn't know either, but maybe...
Oh, the prophecy. No.
I'm clicking
it's the
through
same-
because this is a totally different mission.
Huh.
Don't be sad. Excuse me, could I... These 2 slices are for you. See...
Oh, you know Seedween?
Seedween! Seedween's baby.
She was born before me, and she sometimes comes to the surface to teach us things about humans.
The irony of the Melusine that lives underwater being the one that comes up and is like, this is how humans work.
And you can only live their spirit by feeding them delicious food. So please try to take here. I've got nothing else to do, so now you try to taste the good over after eating, right? Bye.
Take your cake and your coffee and go have a great day, you.
Alright, let's begin. I'm sure the cake will be delicious.
16 slices a day, that's it.
It's more delicious than last time. Sure would be nice if we could always eat delicious.
You're an absolute unit. Oh, it's not the same mission because this is. Where is this Scorpio? I love how it's like, oh, I'm gonna finish this mission and finish. Turns out this mission goes on longer than I thought it would.
The results are in! A landslide victory for Escoffier!
Quite rightly, too. Piece of cake.
I'd love to know how her tail works.
Oh yeah, look at that! Savannah looks pretty chipper too, considering she lost.
Now, where were we? Yes. Do you have any more questions for me after everything that's happened? I thought Navia would have filled you in. And actually, I said all this to Savannah before I left. Although, as we saw, I don't think any of it sank in. I had 2 reasons for leaving. One was the food safety incident, of course. But the other was that the Hotel de Bois had reached a point where it didn't need me anymore. So I decided to step down and look for new opportunities to improve myself.
Improve how?
Well, a while back, I got to know a fellow chef from Niue, and in her, I saw so many new possibilities.
Oh yeah!
She has that same adventurous spirit that Modeste and Sibeli had in their youth.
Cute.
Slime mucus, lizard tails. With her, nothing's off the table. There's a whole world of new flavors out there waiting to be explored, hiding away in ingredients we overlook. Case in point, remember those Romaritime flowers down in the ruins? I used them in the cooking contest just now. Did you taste the difference?
What? Paimon didn't notice at all!
Half of the art of cooking is dissecting the recipes of previous chefs. and figuring out the exact constellation of elements that gave their work its signature taste. And the other half, it lies in freeing yourself from the confines of the kitchen. You've got to go out and explore the endless possibilities out there.
Uh-oh. Paimon's suddenly not sure she wants to try your cooking anymore.
Paimon, you enjoyed the weird combination foods.
Don't worry, it's not going to be a free-for-all like in Modeste's time. Before I put anything into my food, I'll obviously do my research, make sure it doesn't contain any harmful substances. In the meantime, take this. It's a recipe for Petit Gâteau de Bourg, revised version. I tweaked it to suit your needs as busy adventurers. Hope you enjoy, and
We
remember,
get to make Gâteau de
feedback
Bourg.
is always welcome.
All right! So, do you ever see yourself returning to Hotel de Bourg?
Oh, of course. I've already promised Vanishem that I'll come back every once in a while to make sure the quality of the food remains at an acceptable level.
You know, Paimon's still a little disappointed that we never got to see the treasure of Remoria. Surely Monica wouldn't have gotten drawn in so deeply if it wasn't for all the mystery surrounding the original Gâteau de Bourg. She practically dedicated her life to finding the lost pieces of Modeste's diary. Then went to all that trouble to infiltrate the Hotel de Bourg. And in the end, it was all for nothing.
Since you mentioned the treasure, between Modeste's writings and what we saw in those ruins, I think I may have figured out the truth. The so-called treasure of Remoria was most likely a substance that the Remorians extracted from Lumitoiles, better known to us as Lumiline.
Huh? So then, why all the hype back in the early days of Gâteau de Bourg?
Don't forget, it was a very different era. We could barely even refine sugar back then, so desserts were very much in their infancy. In a world of bland food, it's no wonder that the first thing to really excite people's taste buds took the world by storm. And as for the Lumiline, it may well have been somewhat valuable in ancient times. But these days, it's just another drug from the Fontaine Research Institute. Even if Savelli hadn't destroyed it all, I doubt it would be worth that much these days.
So after all that, there was nothing in those ruins but worthless junk. Feels strange to say it, but Paimon almost feels sorry for Monica. She sacrificed it all only to get nothing in return.
Hey!
Sarcasm.
Huh? Navia?
You just got back from that underwater ruin, right? Well, check it out. They ran a special issue. Did you see anything like this down there? Freshly unearthed from the ruins of Remoria. A magnificent jar thought to be over 1,000 years old. Experts say it has immense artistic and historical value. It could be worth an absolute fortune.
Wait, isn't that the jar they used to hold the treasure?
If only it was still in one piece. Some butterfingers must have dropped it or something. Ugh, it's such a shame.
How did everybody know? This is falling a bit. Oh my god.
Over here.
Yeah, I was gonna say now this is a different quest.
Lynette's not joining us today?
I've had her follow Gemma and see if we can make any inroads with her. They should be at a cafe right now. Still, I don't think today we'll be looking into a guy named... When Caesar, before long, Lorenzo was the... I had to pull a lot of strings.
I still can't get over the fact. So, I don't think I have Lenny. I have Lynette. Oh my god. Meow meow, you in the way. Yeah, no, I don't have Lenny. It triggered another quest I was waiting for. Not doing another quest. Leaving it there because I'm doing the ick. And I just can't today. don't have the... I don't even finish sentences. It's ridiculous. Okay. No one to read out to. I'll leave it there. We'll see how I'm feeling next week as to where the streams are on. The schedule already got posted for this next week, but yeah, blah, blah, blah. We'll leave it there. Thanks for stopping in. I'm sorry it's a short stream. I simply cannot. So hopefully catch you all next week. Bye bye.